Studio 2B is still a little bit of a mystery, but I like the concept a lot.
You get to put your input in, you get to decide what you want to do as a group and work together, and you're getting more from the experience.
You kind of shape it to yourself, and it becomes you. It's being a part of something.
A chance to talk with other girls of our own age about issues that we face today.
To stand up for what you believe in. It brings all of us together and, shows how much fun we can all have together.
Studio 2B, the place to be.
And welcome to one of the most exciting things to happen to Girl Scouting in a really long time.
Between 2000 and 2001, we conducted intensive research with girls 11 to 17 in and out of Girl Scouts.
You take the research and you take the population projections, and it's a no-brainer that we've got to find new ways to reach teens.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great pleasure to introduce to you Studio 2B.
Welcome to Studio 2B. It's a whole new vision of Girl Scouting for today's teens that blends the best of what Girl Scouting has always offered girls with expanded options and resources designed expressly for 11 to 17-year-olds and the adults who support them. What does that vision look like? Well, it all depends on what girls want to make of it, because first and foremost, Studio 2B is a place that girls make happen. More than an after-school club or an actual meeting space, it's a safe place where girls can come together to learn more about themselves and what matters to them. Like a studio apartment, it's a comfortable place where they can connect with other girls their own age. Like an art, dance, or recording studio, it's a place where a girl's natural talent, ability, and curiosity can be nurtured and challenged. A wide open space where girls can explore new interests and favorite activities with guidance from teen-savvy adults who let girls be who they are and encourage them to become whoever they want to be. In short, it's a vision that springs from a simple premise. If you want to reach teens, you've got to understand where they're coming from and where they're headed. Today's teens have a lot on their plates between schoolwork, sports, clubs, community service, friends, and family responsibilities. There's not much time left over.
Every Tuesday and Thursday I have karate practice, and on the weekends I horseback ride.
I'm involved in my tech crew at my school. I'm the head techie.
I'll go to a bereavement group after school.
I'm a member of the Principal Student Advisory Committee.
Student council, math tutoring.
School, I do track and field.
Latin club, Interact, trying to do community service, SAD.
I play golf. Not very good, but I play golf.
Okay, you get the picture. These girls are busy, yet present them with a menu of appealing options, and you can be sure they'll make room on their plates for whatever grabs their attention or serves their needs. You don't have to spend much time around girls in this age group to know that they have an insatiable need to connect with each other. And when they come together in an all-girls setting like Studio 2B, they discover just how empowering those connections can be. That's because today's teens have just as much on their minds as they do on their plates. Our research showed that the challenges facing teenage girls change as they make the transition from elementary school to middle school to high school. That's why Studio 2B recognizes that teens fall into 3 developmentally distinct groups with different problems, pressures, and priorities.
So many girls I know have eating disorders. We really need to talk about this.
For me, college is a big thing right now, ending my high school career and starting a new world.
And it's very hard for young girls today with the images media throws and things like that, to be self-assertive, be proud of who you are.
You go through a lot of different things, personal issues, trying to figure out what's most important to you in life.
Studio 2B gives girls a safe place to explore these issues in the presence of caring adult advisors. These may be women with considerable expertise in their fields, or young adult volunteers just a few years older than the girls themselves. When girls told us how much they enjoyed being around college students and young professionals who really understand their fears and worries, we listened.
Like, we might be different ages, but we understand where they're coming from, they understand where we're coming from.
Talk to them about anything, about guys, about school, about this, about that. And, they really understand to be like, oh yeah, I went through the same thing, like, maybe a year ago. So it's like, it's still fresh in your mind. And, so I like it better like that.
As much as girls learn from sharing their thoughts and opinions, they also learn by doing. And in Studio 2B, they get to learn the skills and strategies that will enable them to take charge of their lives. There's something for every girl in Studio 2B because the range of activities reflects the 4 Girl Scout program goals. But when our research revealed the need to make those goals more accessible to girls, we devised a teen-savvy shorthand called the 4 Bs. While the lingo may have changed, you can rest assured that the program goals, the foundation of Girl Scouting, are still firmly in place.
So when I think about becoming, I'm becoming the type of person that I want to be later in life.
Being yourself, like not feeling like uncomfortable around other people, coming out of your shell.
Belonging means being part of something, caring about something that might be part of you.
Everyone supports one another, and it's just like a feeling, I don't know, of like community.
Believing is good to be able to speak their mind.
I think to build means to stand up for what you believe in. It's making an impact.
While girls 11 to 17 clearly appreciate the core values of Girl Scouting, they also welcome the freedom to choose from a wide variety of experiences and opportunities. Everything from earning the Girl Scout Gold Award to learning self-defense to planning the perfect pajama party.
The fact that you don't have to do all the activities, like you're not told do 6 out of the 8, that kind of thing sounds really good.
Oh, I need more flexible activities because I just have so much stuff to do. There's just so much going on. I mean, we can't just have a total structured thing because not everyone can go to everything.
The chance to connect with other teens may attract girls to Studio 2B, but they're not likely to stick around unless they get to have a say in deciding what they'll do together. That's why Studio 2B was designed to be carried out by girls, for girls. While girls definitely want to be involved in planning events, trips, and activities, their adult advisor has a vital role to play in implementing this by girls, for girls approach.
Okay, these are great ideas, but we're going to have to get together with the other girls because not everyone's here today.
We had a number of girls in the troop, and as they got older, they seemed to fall out. And with Studio 2B, it could be something that could draw a lot of them back in.
I could be an adult role model and still be fun and still be cool. I can guide them in the right direction, and that's what I'm here for, really, is just to guide them. So if we can look at it that way, that we are here to not lead them, but to guide them, and Studio 2B is going to give us those resources.
Most of the girls, I knew that they had like this passion for dancing and like getting up and just acting crazy in front of people. So I said, why don't I just take something that works and draw them in and keep them? So you really have to know who your students are, and you got to get to know them and what they want to do and just feed into that, and they'll keep coming back.
Whether she chooses to dance in the spotlight, step into the action, or hang back and enjoy the show, every teen can create a comfortable space for herself in Studio 2B.
I've just recently realized that I was not hanging on to the girls. I'm losing them because the girls are different. I'm doing the same old, and these girls are not the same girls.
And when adults make it possible for teenage girls to connect with each other in new ways, to delve into the real issues that touch their lives, to escape from the pressures they face in school, and to share the dream of a strong, confident future for girls everywhere, the impact can be awesome.
You've got to make it happen because there are so many girls out there that we don't reach because they don't feel that we're an organization they want to belong to. Yet they want to be in an organization that gives them a place to belong, a place to be together. And we have to get that message out so that girls can realize that Studio 2B is the place to be.